Hello and welcome back to Fenton Gaming Plays Baldur's Gate 3. I'm your host Fenton in this Baldur's Gate 3 PC walkthrough video. We're still in Act 3 and of course we're going to go ahead and end the day. As always, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more Baldur's Gate 3 videos like this. Do not forget to hit notification bell so I'll be updating more. Last video we rescued the counselor. She is safe. So before we do anything else, we're going to buy a statue. You're going to need 5k gold, and you have three choices: with your current armor on, your current nightwear, or in the nude.
Ah, the adventurer returns. Care to purchase a bespoke, stony and bony creation? Oh, my wife shall be delighted. Customs are her favorite, particularly when their facial structure is as unique as yours. Tremendous! Stony darling, let us put this towards our getaway in the Moonshay Isles. I'll have your statue shipped to your camp. You shall love it. We guarantee it.
I really didn't want to go with in the nude because the YouTube thing, the underwear is alright, but I should probably switch armor at the time, but still, it is pretty cool. It looks like I'm ready for combat. So, I'm going to go ahead and teleport this location, and afterwards, we're going to get to camp. Now, there's going to be a very important decision that does involve Wyll, so I'm going to go ahead and make that decision. So, let's get to the camp and quickly.
Sorore surge, testis esto pacti me. Come, sisters, be my testament. Notum sit in beator.
Notum sit in beator.
Holy hells.
I come to bargain. The hells demand witness.
Enough, Mizora. Where is my father? How do I save him?
How else? We bargain. Sisters.
Infernos contractos te vocamus. Infernos contractos te vocamus. Infernos contractos te vocamus.
Your contract, Wyll. Signed in blood, forged in fire, bound in bone, but not unbreakable. No contract is ended without sacrifice. A cost must be paid. Wyll Ravengard, a choice is before you. Option 1. I show you the way to your father. I guarantee him no harm except that from you and your allies. And you pledge your soul to me and the archdevil Zariel in a pact eternal. Option 2. I break your pact, and you are freed from your duty. Your father dies by his enemy's hand, and Baldur's Gate loses its greatest champion. Name your sacrifice.
Bloody Zariel! I won't let her take Wyll.
Silence, Karlach.
Mizora, you arsehole!
Choose. Addendum F. The Absolute must be avenged for the Soulbinder's detention at Moonrise. The Soulbearer retains his gifts until such time as the Absolute is slain.
You damned wretch!
Father.
Do it. Break the pact.
Fiat Ita.
Fiat ita. Anima ad beator.
Didn't think you had it in you. Seems my boy's all grown up. And don't go fussing about your father. You made your choice. You knew the terms. You know what? I think I'll stick around. Not for the greater good, you understand. Just for the entertainment.
So, here's the deal. Besides that Steam achievement you all just saw on the lower left-hand corner of your screen, I've broken a pact with Wyll for 2 reasons. Number 1, I want Wyll to be free from Mizora. Number 2, as always, devils do lie from time to time. So I think Wyll's fire is alive somewhere. We're going to find him. We got to keep that hope alive for Wyll. That's very important. Besides, I'm a paladin. I keep hope alive for everyone. I'm playing somewhat of the good guy in this role, even though some of my choices or use of certain tactics like pickpocketing is very questionable. So I'm going to go ahead and talk to Yenna. Then I'm going to talk to everybody else in the camp. So this way they know what's going on, especially what just happened just now. That was a very good cutscene. I did enjoy that, and I definitely did enjoy making that choice.
I brought my own paring knife. Now I just need some ingredients, and I'm gonna make something really good, I promise.
I'm just a cat. Please, talk to Yenna. I don't like talking. Yenna is my best friend. She's kind. Help her, not me. Please don't. Nothing good, I don't think. She was so very sick. Maybe she made like a cat and went off to spend a last life.
I did not know Duke Ravengard that well, but I am sure he would not want his son to become slave to Zariel for his sake. I am sure Wyll knows that, but we would do well to remind him when his days grow dark. No one truly understands the weight of loss until they've worn it a while. There is no shame in sharing the load when you need to. I have. And while I do not love my conclusion, that does nothing to change it. The Harpers are the city's best information network. With them out of action, we shall have to fall back on second best. Nine Fingers Keen.
A name known and feared throughout the city's underworld. The mysterious Keen runs the guild, which in turn runs every criminal enterprise in the city.
Nor are we. But I trust she knows the value of collaboration, especially in times like these. How hospitable she will be to a Harper that comes begging to her guild hall, we will find out. Perhaps I will let you do the talking.
Hey, soldier.
Wyll gave up his father to have freedom.
An understandable decision. Sacrifices must be made after all. Especially if the old Duke's fall means his rise.
Gods, I spent 7 years choked by Mizora's leash. And I spent 7 years hoping to break free. I never knew freedom could taste so bittersweet. I have to believe that. I'm not the Hell's puppet in life, nor its warrior in death. The blade will be guiding his own hand. But freedom will be paid in my father's blood. Tomorrow, I celebrate my gain. Today, I mourn my loss.
A moment passes. In the stillness, you find a mote of tranquility.
The Raven Guard name now lives solely with me. I will make it count for something. I signed his life away before the Hell's witnesses. It would be easier to drink the sticks down to the last drop than to alter his fate. I'd be a fool to wish otherwise. We obtain the final 2 nether stones and take back our minds. And the city from the brain.
Little Wyll's all grown up. I can't wait to see what trouble he gets into. Impossible. My bargain was uncommonly reasonable. A single soul for the return of Baldur's Gate's most beloved duke. A real bargain, I should think. I never thought the legendary Blade of Frontiers would surrender his father for freedom. Not very valorous, if you ask me. But what does a mean old devil like me know about heroes? Oh, you are an inquisitive one. I'd have thought you'd figured by now. Zariel found new use for an old battle axe. The dead 3 in that bulging brain of theirs are a threat to more than this trifling city, you know. Savor her company. Who's to say when Zariel might change her mind? My mistress can be so capricious. The 9 hells of Beator. Each its own domain, each with its own archdevil to rule it. I call the first hell my home, Avernus. My mistress Zariel's realm, a torrid battleground split by the bloody waters of the Styx. How I adore it, the delicious agony of it all. The other 8, well, they are pleasures unto themselves. Perhaps I'll show you myself, if I deem you worthy. Correct. I didn't. If you must know, I was scouting the cultists on behalf of Zariel, but those cursed shadows were thick enough to fell even a half-fiend. I woke in that damned pod. It kept my body sealed and my most powerful magic silenced. But a brave, kind, benevolent soul set me free. Gallantry isn't dead after all.
The devil Mizora's made herself quite at home, hasn't she? Do make her feel as unwelcome as you can. Voss has done his duty. Now, we will do ours. We must find our way to the House of Hope and take the Orphic Hammer. When we next enter the Astral Prism, we will use the hammer to break Orpheus free.
Since we arrived in the city, I can't help but feel a little anxious. But I'm not sure I know why. I don't think it's what happens if we fail that concerns me. We'll be beyond our worries at that point. I think what bothers me is what happens if we succeed. I've never been able to write my own future. I wouldn't even know where to begin. Well, I want to save my parents, of course. Take them away. Far from Shah's influence. Someplace peaceful. Away from the city, perhaps. I'd like room for animals. Lots of them. All shapes and sizes, so long as they appreciate a warm fire and more affection than they know what to do with. I want to grow flowers. I want to be surrounded by colors every day. I'm tired of darkness. Yes. I want to share it all with you, if you're willing. It sounds like I have everything I need. More of life than I'd ever imagined possible without Shah.
Come to bask in the glow of the Moon Maiden's sword? Be most welcome.
Keeping very well, I hope?
Wyll sacrificed his own father. A hard choice, but not one that is unknown in nature. At times, a seedling must strangle the very tree that bore it, if it's to survive.
Time and again, Wyll's plight reinforces my decision not to pursue the path of a warlock. It's one thing to make such a sacrifice in the pursuit of such a pact, but to do so in order to escape one. Truly, it leaves you with nothing.
You smell very delicious, but I will not bite you. Ooh, more.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
It's always a good idea to take care of your two animals in the camp. I didn't talk to the Night Song or Isabel because they say the same thing. So here's the deal about the statue. It'll move around from camp to camp. Still regretting the armor though, but it's not bad mind flayer type of armor anyway. So we're going to rest up. It'll be another sequence with the Emperor. And I'll just definitely say this. A little bit of romance choice. Up to you if you want to do a little romance. It won't hurt against any of the other romances for the most part. Me, I'm not doing it because, yeah, I want to stay loyal to Shadowheart. I'm that type of person. Besides, I like romancing with Shadowheart, even though the romance is, I should say, I did complete it. Let's go ahead and rest up. After that, I'm going to wake up, start day 14 by leveling everybody up who's in the party. So let's go ahead and see what's going on.
How did you? Oh, it's you. I must have let my mind wander. Enough for you to wander in. Forgive me. I am drained. Ever since you killed Cleric and took his netherstone, the Chosen's control of the brain has been brittle. Its rebellion against Orin and Gortash has been fierce, even as it executes their final orders. Once those orders are complete, there is a good chance it will break free.
You feel the Emperor's fear as if it were your own. An elder brain enslaved is one thing. An elder brain unleashed will be the end of everything.
Beautiful, isn't it? The mighty Prince Orpheus, contained in submissive slumber. Come. You may as well sit a while, now that you are here. Your company isn't unwelcome. Trying to guard us. The brain is restless, but I am distracted, and my lack of focus is endangering us. I'm haunted by memories. They are relentless. I can think of nothing. No one else. Duke Stelmane, or Belin, as I knew her. I wasn't ready for her death. You thought you were my first ally. Far from it. I have long sought the allyship of others. It is the only way to succeed. Though my relationship with Belin was different from my relationship with you. In life, she was my business partner, back when we ran the Knights of the Shield. A difficult task for a mind flayer. Duke Stelmane trusted me, and the city trusted her. I conceived the plot, but Belin took center stage. It was she who met with the merchants, politicians, and patriarchs. It was she who negotiated deals and signed off on agreements. Her rooms played host to the most important conversations in the city. Together, we brought order to chaos. At its height, everything that happened in that city went through the shield. Through us. I could not have done any of it without her. Just as I cannot do any of this without you. But now, she is gone. I appreciate your understanding. What I feel is deeper than superficial cures can reach. And not entirely unwelcome. Most people think that mind flayers are soulless husks who feel nothing. I am glad you are not most people. You have shown me great empathy. We are closer now. Close enough, I hope, that I can ask you to reconsider your position regarding your physical form. I know it is no easy choice for you, but we will have a far better time ridding the city of Gortash if you accept just a touch of illithidness. Not to mention the Elder Brain itself. Our chances against it greatly improve the more illithid we both are. Another quake. The brain is rebelling again. I need to focus, and so do you.
Now is the perfect time to go ahead and start the day. Let's see here. Oh, by the way, everyone, about the Stop the Presses quest. If you start a new day after you complete it, the change is now in. That's probably why I did get a level up, which is very nice. So, looks like it says the Grand Duke is complete. Have a gut feeling it may not be. It might be one of those things. Anyways, yeah. The quests are done. Yeah, free the counselor. There it is. Solve the open hand temple murders. And Stop the Presses should definitely be in there. Also, I have the help the spirit of the amulet. Yeah. I was going to get cursed. There we go. Stop the Presses. This is good. That is now done. So I'm going to do is talk to Yenna, see if she has anything else say it differently. No, the same thing about paring knife and ingredients. And I'm going to make something real good. That's a good thing with the kid. The kid's all right at least. So I'm going to get to a nice spot. Then we'll go ahead and start leveling up the entire party. Everyone's going to get a level up in this video. The first thing we're going to start is my Paladin. Ding, level 11. Oh, wow. Let's see here. Ooh, we get another level 3 spell slot. Improved Divine Smite. Oh, wow. Extra damage with Divine Smite. Oh, this is nice. Ooh, this is really nice. So let's see here. I'm just going to go ahead and say Elemental Weapon will keep. Command. Okay, that is not bad, the command one, but I might switch that up. We'll keep all this other ones. I don't need 8 or anything like that. Compelling Duel. That is not bad, too. That's a decent one. You force someone to attack you. If you're more tanky, that's actually a good one. Yeah, let's go ahead and get rid of the poison one. We don't need that. I can switch back anytime I want to. Ding, Shadowheart, level 11. Now I'm curious what spell she gets. She gets the 6th circle. And I'm right. Okay, Blade Barrier, that is good. Let's see what else I do get. Create Undead, that is good. It turns a target into a mummy. Harm, that's nice. Heal, that is good. That is like gold in this game. 70 hit points, that is really good to heal. Harm's not bad, but some foes could resist that. That's half the damage. Hero's Feast, that's another decent one. And unfortunately, cast one type of deal. Planar Ally. That's not bad, too. I think it's like a control spell. But, oh well. I switched it back after I found out. Anyways, I'm going to definitely make sure I have the Remove Curse spell. I'm going to need that later on anyways. Get rid of that poison one. I don't need that. I'm just go ahead and do Heal and Harm for now. That should be good enough for Shadowheart. Ding, Astarion the Rogue, level 11. Let's see what he gets. Okay, we only get one thing, and that is Reliable Talent. Oh, wow, improvement on my ability scores. Very good. Let's go ahead and just level him up. That's a very easy one. Now, Gale, ding, level 11, the Wizard. So, we get 2 spell slots and some new spells. Level 6, exactly. Okay, let's go ahead and see here. Chain Lightning, that is good to get. Now, I'm going to get the Glove of Invulnerability. By the way, that's very OP in this game. It's different than the Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 and Neverwinter Nights 1 and 2. Instead of a person, it's for a party. So you drop it on the ground, everybody gets in the globe for a few rounds, and they survive. Yeah, just trust me on that. It's OP. Chain Lightning, very powerful spell. If it connects against one foe, a whole bunch of other foes, you wreck them. I have scrolls anyways for that. So let's go ahead and do some change outs. Let's see. We'll get Chain Lightning. We'll grab that. I'll grab the Glove eventually down the line. For now, let's see. Okay, Disguise Self. And I'm going to grab that. Yep, there we go. We're all set. Everything looks perfect. So I'm going to go ahead and level Gale up. Next up on the list after some party swap is Wyll. Dang, Wyll the Warlock, level 11. All right, we get some good features. Well, that's a lot of it. Oh, another Warlock spell slot. That's one. That's good. So let's see here. Circle of Death, that is nice. Arcane Gate's not bad. Eye Bites, all right. Flesh to Stone's pretty good. Create Undead's all right. I'm going to go ahead and say it's the Circle of Death, just in case I need, you know what I mean, something to toss at enemies and all the fun. Downside is you take half damages from that. That's all right. Let's go to spells next. And there's some good ones here. Wall of Fire, that's not bad at all. Fly, that's good. There's some good choices. However, I feel like, yeah, the Hunger Hatter, that is not bad at all to get. I might switch to that eventually. I had another one too. Yeah, at the time I used it for a certain boss, the other one, but I'll probably switch it back one day after I, of course, respect Wyll again to get some more spells. So let's see here. Oh, wow, remove curse. Yeah, let's do remove curse. So, wait, no, that's not. I have someone else for that. Vampiric touch. Oh, there's so many good choices. Oh, this is like hard. Seriously hard. Grant flight. Wall of fire. Yeah, I think for now I'm going to do fire shield probably, but down the line I'm going to go ahead and switch it out big time or get to level 12 and definitely swap that sucker out. There we go. Now, Karlach, ding, level 11, the Barbarian. She has a lot of health, and let's see what she did get. Relentless Rage once per short. When hit points drop to 0 while in rage, you regain some hit points. Pretty good. Ding, Lae'zel, the Fighter, level 11. Oh, wow. Ooh, what'd she get? You make 2 additional attacks using your main hand weapon. So she's using a 2-hand weapon. That's all good. Now, to the Druids, we're going to get Jaheira first. I need to get that helmet off her visually. Okay, we get Heal, Hero's Feast, that's good. Sunbeam, that's great. Wall of Thorns, that's not bad. And Windwalk. Okay, we got some spells to prepare. Okay, we do got Heal. This is good. Let me see here. Let me get rid of this one and put Sunbeam for now because that's a good anti-undead spell. That could tear them up pretty good. And there we go. Ding, Halsin, the Druid, level 11. Yep, we did it. Let's see what else. We got the same spells as Jaheira. I'm definitely going to keep Heal. And let's see here. I want to see what else I need to change out. I'm just going to keep Heal for now. We're done leveling up. So here's a recap for this video, everyone. So first thing I did was I got a statue myself behind me. My statue looks great. After that, we witnessed a ritual with Mizora. Wyll broke the pact. And of course, Mizora says Will's father is dead. I think that's a lie. That's just my guess. I might be wrong. After all that is said and done, I rest up. The Emperor tried to hit on me. I had to turn that down. Yeah, my heart's for Shadowheart. Yeah, I think it rhymed or something like that. After that, I leveled everybody up to level 11. In the next Baldur's Gate 3 PC walkthrough video, we're going back to the lower city. This is it for my Baldur's Gate 3 walkthrough Act 3 Statue of Fenton, aka myself, and Day 13 end video. This is Lord Fenton signing off. Thank you for watching and have a great day or night, and do please stay safe. Please subscribe to my channel for more classic and modern Dungeons & Dragons walkthroughs, builds, guides, and more just like this. If you like what you see, then go ahead and pick my suggestion on the upper left-hand corner or YouTube suggestion on the bottom left-hand corner. I'm going to go ahead and relax in this nice chair.